Yo, everybody. Faced off with an international master today. It is another bullet brawl. It's another Thursday here. Hope you enjoyed your work week. I really do. You know, I really, when I say that kind of thing, I'm not messing around. I want everyone to be having a great work week at whatever you do. Whatever it is that you do on your time, in your day, in your way. I just made that sound really condescending, didn't I? Yeah, just a tad bit. International Master ChessTrener here. I have no idea who this guy is or what he's all about, but he's got a good position right now. I don't feel too schmancy right now about my chances. Not too schmancy, but I'm going to go with a Fianchetto relocation homes and try to put the heat over here on the king side. That was likely an absolutely horrid decision. What in the world was I thinking? I have no idea what I was thinking, but I'm going to take here. And then come up, obviously. And now I'm going to put the knight over here and defend the d6 pawn so that I can, oh gosh, offer a successful queen trade. I'm not going to resign yet, though. I'm going to do 1.5 million free moves just to see what happens here. Though I'm totally down on time. Completely down on time, completely lost in this situation. It's bullet, so I'm just playing a few more moves to keep things funky and to keep them weird. And to see what exactly I can come up with here against this guy. Man, I would just love to do something dirty right now, but I just can't. It's just so irritating. What's he going to do, really? Oh, that's what he's going to do. Okay. Now I'll resign. I gotta find a way to speed up against these stronger players. I mean, even if I'm in a good position, I'm worried about my time. I have to find a way to speed up. International Master ChessTrener, a first-timer here on Bullet Brawl. Lots of new title players playing over on Chess.com. And that's great. We love that. It just means that my job is going to get a little bit harder. As far as recording these Bullet Brawls, right? Time for me to cowboy up or shut up, as they say. And obviously I edited that from the most grotesque version of the saying. Right. I am playing the weirdness, as they say. I like to call it the weirdness. And now I do this weird move, and then I do this weird move. Ooh, that's weird. And then I do that weird move, which, by the way, probably is a blunder. But I somehow saved the day. He had this move, Bishop G4, that he was missing. Interesting. Well, I can play this way, but I need to just go pick up this bishop. That's the real truth of the matter. And again, time on the ticket. Oh, wait, no. I'm holding my own today, at least right now. Making this concerted psychological effort to play that much faster. Truly, I am. I have to. Because I just can't afford to keep getting down on time in so many of these games. I could check on D8 now and then make a trade. I guess I'm just going to kind of hold down the D file here just for a minute, just to see what happens. Interesting. Expecting a little check, a Ruski. No, he doesn't want it. Double attack time. Okay, double attack time. Whoa, he offered a draw. That was strange. You almost never see someone actually offer a draw on these things. Well, right now I'm just trying to use my extra outside pass pawn. That is the goal, and I managed to do it, which means I managed to push this thing to a best 2 out of 3. That was a funky transition, like that I was able to quickly recognize that the queen trade would be a winning endgame for me, and that's because you have an outside pass pawn. Outside pass pawns always win in king and pawn endings. You know why? Because it's furthest away from the other pawns. So I'm going to give up the checks with the queen so that I can use this outside pass pawn. Eventually his king will need to be closer, which means in the end I will be closer over here. That's a very quick assessment. If you guys want to understand why I was able to make that assessment, that is exactly why. All right, well now I'm expecting him to play this little knight of 3 thing again, so I'm going to change up the move order. And see, now I get a little bit of a more favorable version of what I try to do against the Tory. So, you know why I like this better? Because I like to play double fiend Keto systems when presented with the opportunity, because they are more solid. And they don't allow your opponent to develop as good of an attack, I guess you would say, on the king side. Although here my opponent manages to just castle long and say that he's going to create that attack anyway, which is just kind of amazing that he did that. I'm not sure by amazing I really mean the best thing for him, to be honest. But he did it, and now it's a little bit strange what's going on here. I don't even know if I like this move. That was a weird decision by me. I just was worried about my knight over there. But now his attack is getting going. And that worries me. Oh, that move was a blunder. Oh, good, he didn't see it again. That was a blunder of the queen if he had backed up with this strange move, bishop g5, but he didn't. Okay, but I'm still in big trouble here, apparently. So I got to give up the exchange. Not a big problem there, I mean, considering that I already feel like I should have lost this game. But it means that I'm definitely headed toward a loss here in today's bullet brawl. Feels that way right now, right? Oh, wow. Okay, I guess that's what he's doing here. Just giving me the 7th rank because he sees this opportunity to enter the dragon. Enter the dragon, Leroy. Leroy. You guys know the movie I'm talking about, right? Okay, well, it's just absolutely bust town right now for me. This is just busted town. It really, really is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping for some sort of lucky chance at a perpetual. And maybe he just gave it to me, actually. I should have checked the other way. Darn it, I should have checked the other way. And maybe I would have had a chance at a perpetual. That's very disappointing. So much so that I'm not just going to let this guy off the hook. Because I feel like I've played better than the results. I've played better than the results. And I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing. I want it all, baby. I want it all right now. And I'm going to go again for this dragon and expect him to play this way again. And I'm going to go ahead and back up the knight right away, put my rook on e1 and prepare to bring this knight into d5. I'm going to take, and then I'm going to back up and play this Marco hop structure the way it was intended to be played. Oh, really? I guess that was a mistaken bake? A mistaken bake by me? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go here. I guess I'm going to go there. Try to take advantage of this strangely out of play and lost pony. Lost his way from the rest. Taking, and I'm pretty sure he's losing a piece somehow. How did I pull that off? Don't ask me. Actually, just do not ask me. Don't really care right now. We really don't care. I guess we're going to go there. Really, really force the issue. It's another piece. Well, yeah, I'm pushing this thing to best of 5. I was frustrated, and I feel like I can do this today. I'll need everybody right now. Grab some chips, grab the popcorn, do something, because right now I need the energy. I need the positive vibes. I believe in collective consciousness. I believe in your ability to give me support. I believe in you. And I need you to believe in me now. Now that I believe in you. Come on. You can do this. You can believe in me. I need to speed up. And this time, if he does the same type of approach, I believe he will find himself regretting this decision. I'm going to go here. Oh, he had bishop b5 check, just winning on the spot. That was incredible. Seriously, that was like, I've blundered so much in recent bullet brawl sessions. I really have. It's just, I feel like a blundering fool right now. Ooh. He likes it, yeah? If he trades it, I understand that he wants this, but I know he's got this protected pass pawn situation going on, but, you know, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve as well. So I guess I'm going to try to undermine that situation. If he takes, I'm going to take, and oh no, didn't mean for this to happen. Did not mean for this to happen here like this. Oh no. Ugh, I'm just blundering away everything in my life, and as not predicted, I will be losing this particular bullet brawl on this particular day. Unfortunately. And even with a little bit of a time advantage, I've definitely improved, right? On my time management, doing a better job there, right? Sometimes you have to say things out loud. You have to admit you have a problem before you can learn the steps to fixing it. So that's what I try to do, but it looks like I'm still going to end up being short on this bullet brawl. And we're going to call it a day right now. I'm going to tip my hat to my opponent, International Master ChessTrener, as much as he wants a rematch. And I do too. Believe me, I want a rematch too. But we all have to call it quits someday. All right. See everybody around. Follow me on Twitter if you want announcements on when these things are taking place. See you soon.